Come and get it.
Alright, the Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein, and today, or right now, whatever it is, whatever episode this is, number 6, I think, of this attempt here with Oliver, and I went ahead and did the grind off screen to just get these 5 Ichor concentrates so we can get back into the fight here quickly, and we'll see just how we do here versus Oliver, and so this time we'll be going for Bloodshots only, because it's a significant amount of more damage than going for Blazing Roar, so we're not going to be doing any Blazing Roar here. So we'll just stick with Ichor concentrates and Bloodshots here. Yeah, do that. Okay. Good. Now we're gonna have to hopefully lock him into animations like that, so we can get more damage on him eventually during the phase transitions and such. Oh shoot, that was really bad there, because that was a full 100 damage that we lost out on. Yes, please, and one more. Yes, and one more. Yeah, he's gonna change. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate that we got that one attack there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, keep doing that. Now we only have 12 more Bloodshots. So 11 Bloodshots. Maybe we need to be a little bit higher level. Maybe. We'll see here. And I don't think I can get one more off, so we have 5 more. Okay. Come on, big chunky. Okay. There we go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... Oh. You jerk. Oh man, just need one more Ichor concentrate, or a little bit more health, or now I need those 5 daggers, or just slap him with the pipe like twice. Oh man. Okay, Oliver, do your thing. There you go. Now you're putting it to her. Yeah. Ooh. Hello. Oh man. Oliver just really knows how to make it annoying. Okay, so let's pick up our haze. We'll go through another little grind session here for Oliver, and then we'll level up maybe 2 more levels or so. But Bloodshot gets us so very close, and we do need a few more levels. So again, it's the whole point of where his transition takes place. Which is why it's important to get him locked into animations in order to get a couple more Bloodshots off than you normally would. But it would be awesome if Blazing Roar wasn't so horrible against him in phase 1 or 2, because it's really bad against him, which is really sad, because it's such a good gift at a 4 times multiplier, but because of the crush damage on it, he takes serious prejudice against it. So it's really bad for us because of that. So unfortunate, but that's the way it goes, right? So who do we got here? We got this boy. Okay. Got Squiddy. Okay. Go for some sonic arrows here, just so we don't have to worry about him too much. Okay. Ouch. There we go. Oh, nice. Old world materials. And we can get rid of this guy as well. Very nice. Oh, what? Oh, I was going to say, wouldn't that be cool if that was an ichor concentrate? Now, since we are here, we can just do this, and we can head back to the beginning here. And go ahead and, whoops, where am I going? Yep, this way. Got a little turned around there. And this will save us at least the missile resting. So that's nice. Since we can simply just run back from here. And we'll go ahead and level up maybe twice. I think we can level up twice. Yeah, so 287 now. So definitely a little bit higher here than our initial 28 guess. Our guess of 28 level 28. And so now what it is finding that that level where Bloodshot takes us over the edge. So level 32 here, who knows? But it'll be kind of difficult here to continue these grinds at attempts just to see where we actually end up in the end. And probably when we get to a point where we kill these guys with one Bloodshot is where that level where that level transition would be. Hey, there we go, we got one. But there's no telling unless you actually do the grind. Now, if you get an absolutely perfect run with Oliver, that is what my calculation of level 28 was referencing, which is why, you know, nothing actually runs fully perfectly, because he does transition before half health, if you are unlucky. If you get a really good run, like we had a couple runs ago, where we got him down below half health before transition, then you're able to, you know, if we were that health or with that level now, and then had that run now, we would probably end him. But, you want to get him below 25% health at the end of his run, with having about 10 more Bloodshots left. And so far we've been over 25%, having 10 Bloodshots left, and so we're not able to actually take him down. So as you've clearly noticed in all the attempts along the way here, but at least we're able to do it, sticking to the mantra of gifts only here. And we have a pretty good fight against him. We only need like 2 more Bloodshots or something, maybe 2 more Sonic Arrows. But the reality is that, you know, he just becomes a problem when when the grind gets to be severely long. And again, it's not the challenge of whether or not you can do it, it's just the grind of when it will happen, right? And so we'll just keep an eye on it here, for how long it takes us to actually get through here, because then once we get through here, we can get some good blood veils, we can get some good gifts, we can get some good blood codes, and we can get away from all of this trash here that we are running currently. And we're not getting anything here for our troubles, which is pretty sad. But being level 32 now, being at 287 dark, that'll allow us to have a pretty significant damage boost, probably about 5 or 6 more damage on Oliver per Bloodshot. So that'll be like an extra, let's see, times 30 shots. That'll be about an extra 120 damage or so, probably. Maybe 100, maybe 140, 120, 140 damage increase overall, which will be really good because that's like half of a Bloodshot, which is like a full Sonic Arrow almost. And so that'll be good damage. Oh, we got a double drop and nothing. And Micro Concentrate, good. Okay, so we got one more. And so that'll help us quite a bit when we get to the fight with Oliver. We'll see here. I am getting kind of tired of this grind, but that's just how it goes, because you have to have those 5 ichor concentrates, and unfortunately this is the best place to farm these, because you have 3 chances for one of them to drop every time, and you do get them not all too often, but fairly frequent enough that the grind is only like 3 or 4 minutes 5 minutes, before you get back another attempt to hit Oliver again. So it's nice that we're above 1400 health now for the moment, because we're able to really take all kinds of damage and abuse along the way here, and we're never really in danger of dying until much later, when our levels can't keep up with the area around us. Okay, good enough. Good enough for now. All right, and back to the double shot here of the grind to the hunt and the search for ichor concentrates is the real boss of the level, because as soon as you get enough damage because of leveling, then you'll get to a point here where it won't matter anymore, how many ichor concentrates you have, because you'll have the damage. But at this point, we're trying to find that low level threshold of where that lower bound is, or when yeah. Do we get a double? Double? Oh, not quite. To find that lower bound of where the threshold is before you can actually take Oliver down. And I think that's kind of fun to actually find that exact level where it's like, okay, now I have enough damage and I'm able to put Oliver down and we're good to go. We pass him, and so then if you're doing a gifts only run, then this is like mandatory to do it this way. Otherwise, you can't get past Oliver. So we'll see if we can get him locked into a attack animation again, and maybe go for Blazing Roar this time since we're 2 levels higher. And we'll see just what we can do, and to get him down below half health. That was disheartening there for sure. I was hoping that was the last ichor concentrate there, but not the case. But you can see that this grind, it's pretty peaceful, pretty easy, and really basic and simple. There's really nothing for it here. It's literally just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But it does get you what you need, and it's good enough to continue getting you advancement to the next area, because you're trying to get through Oliver here, right? So that becomes the RNG bonanza here. Is can you get enough ichor concentrates to continually get attempts back to back to back? And the answer is not really most of the time, but whatever you can take, you whatever you can get, you'll take, right? Okay, so another attempt. Here we go. Let's see. Can't level up. We're at high haze requirements now. Alrighty. Now I'm curious if we should go for Blazing Roar or not at the transition point to get him beyond half health. As that didn't work in the past there, it might work this time because we're that much more damage because of our levels. So maybe that's something we should try. Either way, I think we have a pretty good chance now, being level 32, having 287 on our Dark Veil. Again, I would have liked to have been above 300 or at 300 at least, but our level is just getting pretty high at this point to be actually useful in anywhere else. So we'll see how we do. Let's go, Oliver. Okay. Yeah, boy. Thank you. Now again, because he doesn't even have that huge of a health pool, it really makes me nervous for what we're going to be getting into later on. So 448, so yeah, 4 damage increase. That is very nice. Definitely worth it there. So we'll watch to when we get right below well, we're at 25% damage here that we've done. So that's very nice. About another 10% damage or so. Go for another 1/8 of his health bar there, and we'll try and get through the transition. Okay, 1 and 2. Go for an ichor concentrate. 3. Yeah, that's good. And another one. Yes. And another one. Okay, so that was that worked out pretty well there, all things considered. So let's go ahead and load up ourselves here. Good. And there we go. Now you definitely don't want to do Blazing Roar in phase 2 here because of his extreme damage resistance to it, being at 40% crush resistance. Oh, this is nice. Okay, we got 10 shots left. I don't know if we actually have enough here, but we'll see. And one more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we have 6 shots left. So we've got the good rhythm for his damage here, but it just needs a little bit more overall. Okay, 4 more shots. 1, 2, 3, and oh, come on. Oh, Oliver. Why you do me like this? Oliver. You kill me, dude. You just kill me. So, one more level, probably. Yes. Give me another. Please, sir. Please, sir. Yes. Oh, yes. Excellent. Excellent. One more. Please. Oh, yes. Thank you for the kill. Oh, yes. Thank you very much, Oliver. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, man. We are so close. But that's how you got to do it to get him down below half health there, and then make sure that you actually get him beyond. So the Blazing Roar there actually did pretty good work to get him into that attack animation, get him down below half health, and then get 2 more blood-shots into him. That was like literally the perfect run. Just had like 6 damage too low. Oh man, can you believe that? That's so disheartening. But we'll go for another attempt here. Maybe next time. And maybe I'll do another grind off screen so you guys don't have to watch that anymore. And we'll level up maybe once more, and then we'll head back into it. But we'll get back to the missile. We'll figure out what we're doing, and then we'll continue on. Okay, so we got Squiddy Boy here. Hello. Oh, Lost Shard. How nice. That's at least, 100 more haze that I don't have to grind for, which is nice. And then we can hop down and continue on our way here. There we go. Oh man, these guys are being very generous here. And one more bloodshot. Very nice. Okay, and then we'll take this fella out. Good, and we will hop on down again. Right, and let's head back to the missile. So that is why that little shortcut there is kind of a good run back set for Oliver here, because, or for at least the gifts only run, because you can get back to the Ichor concentrate farming very, very quickly here if you need to, and it works out. But overall, that's kind of a weird thing that you can do, because as soon as you do it, you are stuck down here forever, and there's no way back up. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do another grind with you guys, just sitting here watching the same thing you've seen already. But yeah, we'll get another attempt at Oliver going here, and we'll level up maybe 2 more times, and so two more levels will be about 12,000 haze that we'll need. We're about 5,000 here. We'll go for these. So we're about halfway to the next level, or to 34. So let's go for 33. That gives me another dark value, and probably go for level 60 or level 34. And we'll probably do that grind and the 5 Ichor concentrates off camera. So we'll see you guys in the next one, and we may hop over to the road to 100, or we'll continue the grind here with Oliver. So we'll see you in the next one.